Hello, good morning. If you watched the last vlog, you know that we are currently in our outfits for today, and we forgot to close out last night's vlog, so you already saw that. This morning we are headed to Animal Kingdom. First, we are going to Everything Pop, and we're going to get some breakfast. We're probably going to take this morning a little bit slower than we did on our first Animal Kingdom morning, although we do have a lightning lane that technically started 3 minutes ago for the safari and ends at 9:20. But we're just going to go down, eat some breakfast really quick, and then hop on the bus and go straight to the safari. And then after the safari, we'll probably get a Kusafiri coffee, the coconut coffee from there, which is really, really good. Yeah. And then we've got another lightning lane for Navi River Journey, and then one for Everest.
Yeah, and it better not go down.
It better not go down today.
Because we haven't ridden it yet.
We have not ridden it yet because it went down the other day. So that's what we've got planned for this morning, and we'll kind of take you along. We'll do super, super quick outfit of the days. Do you want to go first today?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, hat. Oswald & Sons. Dole Whip. Shirt.
Dole Whip Daddy.
Park Hop tees. Our plan, we might be going to Magic Kingdom. Oh.
Where'd the voice go?
From screaming. Woo! We might be going to Magic Kingdom later, and there's Dole Whip in Animal Kingdom. So today is the day.
The Dole Whip Day.
The Dole Whip Daddy Day. Shorts are DSG, so Dick's. Socks are Adidas. Shoes are Brooks. Vans. Magic Band.
That's
Nothing
it.
Else.
Okay, my turn.
Okay.
All right. Ears are Dooney and Burt, courtesy of my wife and my birthday. Top is, this is actually just a sports bra, but it's like a longer one. It's from Old Navy, I'm pretty sure. Skirt is the pirouette skirt that you saw me wear in our vlog where we went to Disney Springs, where we were supposed to go to Port Orleans. I was trying to do a little Tiana bound, and then we didn't end up going to Port Orleans. But since I only wore the skirt for like a couple hours, I'm just re-wearing it today. So pirouette skirt from Pop Flex Active. It's got shorts underneath. Love that. Socks are Donald Duck from Amazon. Hoka's that I've been wearing this whole trip. Rings, bag, Bagoo, Teddy, Topolino's Minnie Mouse. Birthday button still, even though my birthday was yesterday, but the whole trip is for my birthday, so we're just celebrating the entire week. So
Yep.
And that's it. We're gonna probably mobile order on our way down there, but we gotta go because we got a Kilimanjaro safari to go on. So
We got places to be.
and animals to see.
Yep. Bye.
All right, see you soon. All right, I got the avocado breakfast bowl at Everything Pop, and I love a good Mickey waffle, but holy macaroni, this looks so good. And then Amanda got the Southwest omelet, or the Western omelet, which is basically a Denver omelet. So it's usually ham, onions, and bell peppers with cheese. And she got potato barrels, and she asked for some avocado on top.
Cast member hooked it up. I said, can I have some avocado? And she said,
She saw the avocado on mine, and she was like, oh, that looks good. So we're going to eat, and then we're going to head to Animal Kingdom. So see you soon. Oh, itchy. Oh, itchy. it down lower. Do the lower one, the bottom one. What if you pat on it? Okay. It didn't squirt at all.
We are in Pandora, which is an animal kingdom. It's really hot out, so I apologize if I look sweaty and gross. But this spot right here is super special because 2 years ago, my mom passed away 2 years ago, and Michaela and I took her the Christmas before to see the new Avatar Way of Water movie in theaters. So that was the last movie she saw in theaters. And she's always loved Pandora, like my whole life ever since it came out. She's loved Avatar. Every time we've come here when she was alive, I would FaceTime her and show her everything. And she was obsessed with this like turquoise ring, super cheap, turned her finger green. It was like a little turquoise ring that she was obsessed with. And before she passed away, she thought she lost it. So I bought her a new one, and unfortunately it didn't arrive until she had passed. So we brought it here on the trip after she passed away. We came like 2 days after her funeral, and I actually put it in this water as kind of like a little memorial for her, and then that way every time we can come and visit it and think of her. So we always come and stop here for a few minutes and spend some time, and it's just nice to be able to grieve the way you want to. So
We are an animal kingdom after all.
They're everywhere.
Hey.
I'm just getting us our next lightning lane because I'm the only one that does it. Look how red we look right now.
I know.
This light doesn't help, but
I also have blush on.
I mean,
Attention Expedition Everest statement.
Oh God. Out in Marcy.
I'm a losing in here. Like Taylor's on. I know. Like this and this. Yeah. So I'm flying all over the place.
I'm saying you should put your hat on.
Nah.
Hold on to your hat, Dave! There's a hair in my lip.
Yeah, Dave, hold on to your hat.
No.
Here we go.
That one got me. That one got me good.
Don't forget to flip the
I know. Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go. Maybe.
At least it's cold in here.
I know. I'm scared.
I know. My anxiety is like through the roof right now.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. I took my hat off as we were going through that last part.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Doing good. Oh, the water's splashing.
Oh, Jesus. At the camera.
Hello. Don't mind me with my nice little hair clippies in. I had to wash my face because from Animal Kingdom today, I was so hot and sweaty that my skin felt like so dry. So I had to wash my face and redo all my makeup. But we just woke up from like a 2-hour-ish long nap, which was really nice to take. Here's Amanda in the bed. Say hi.
Yeah.
We normally don't ever pull down the second Murphy bed in these rooms here at Pop, but the past couple days that we've wanted to like lay down, we've been pulling that second bed down so that we don't have to get into the normal bed we sleep in every night dirty, because we shower at nighttime. And so we like to get into that bed nice and clean. So, but last time you saw us, what were we doing? We were riding Everest, huh?
Yeah. We did a lot of things.
Yeah, we did a lot of things today. Oh my God, there was lightning. I turned on the camera to show you what the weather looks like right now, because we kind of, we ended up leaving Animal Kingdom. We rode Everest, and then we went to Nomad Lounge and got some gluten-free churros, and we got a couple non-alcoholic drinks. And then afterwards we were like, it is so freaking hot. Like, we just need to go back to the room. I was exhausted, and I was like, I feel like a 2-year-old. Like, I literally need a nap. So we're back in the room. We have been for a while, but there is some weather happening. So I'll flip you around. This is the weather in question. The sky is like black over there. It's crazy. It was like downpouring here for a few minutes. You can see down there the sidewalk is moist. It's still a little windy. There's thunder happening. The Skyliner is down, which the Skyliner is like right through those trees. We can't see it moving, but we can see the station. And Amanda said she saw them turning people away, but it also says on the app now that it's down. So there's that. Oh my God, I just caught that lightning on camera. That was crazy. So yeah, it's crazy stuff happening around here.
Jesus! God.
That was insane. Our plan was to take, so we were like thinking maybe we'll go, we have some lightning rings stacked for this evening for Magic Kingdom. There was more lightning. And we were thinking what we would probably do, because our first one doesn't start until 7:50. And we were thinking we would just go have dinner at Magic Kingdom. Oh my gosh, the thunder. But then I was like, what if we take the Skyliner to Hollywood Studios, take a bus from Hollywood Studios to Port Orleans French Quarter, get beignets. Oh, eat here first, do all that, and then go get beignets. And then we could just take a bus straight from Port Orleans to Magic Kingdom. And as soon, Amanda was like, let's amend that. Let's get a coffee at the Skyliner station at Caribbean Beach, and then we'll finish up with that plan. And as soon as she said that, some huge thunder cracked, and she was like, well, I guess we won't be taking the Skyliner anymore.
Oh my God, yeah, we're not going up there for a while, so we'll reevaluate that plan.
Yeah, we're going to reevaluate the situation.
Jesus! It won't stay like this forever. It'll just be intense for like probably maybe max 30 minutes.
Yeah. So we'll probably just sit in here and hang out and just chill for a little while. There's a guy down there walking around, and he's just looking around like so confused. I think they might be lost.
What is meant to be lost?
He literally was just like, his wife is with him. She knows where they're going. She's not gonna lead him astray. But yeah, this weather's crazy. There was huge lightning just now. There's thunder.
Yeah, the radar shows that it will be passed by like 6.
What time is it right now?
It's 5:47.
Oh, okay. So not too much longer then.
No, but we'll probably have to bus somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Well, there was lightning that I saw out of the corner of my eye, but I saw on the screen it like lit up the side of my face just now. Yeah, we'll probably have to just take a bus to...
Probably just go to Magic Kingdom right away, and then we'll do... Because if it's 6...
Yeah.
We'll go to Port Orleans maybe tomorrow.
We keep trying to go to Port Orleans to get gluten-free beignets, and it keeps not happening. So we'll see what happens, but we'll keep you posted. Look at that sunset.
Everything the sun touches.
The light.
Everything the light touches is yours, Simba. Or in our case, Nala.
Come on. We are headed out of our room. It stopped raining. Update. We went to Everything Pop and had dinner. I had chicken strips and french fries. What did you have?
I had half a chicken, a mojo chicken.
A mojo chicken.
And green beans and mashed potatoes.
These mashed potatoes are delicious. They're like Yukon Gold mashed potatoes, and they're so perfectly like salty and buttery. They're so yummy. But yeah, that's what we had for dinner. And now we're going to Magic Kingdom.
Yep, it is 8:15.
And we had a Jungle Cruise Lightning Lane that started at 7:50, goes to 8:50, but we technically have until 9:05 to redeem it. Little known secret about Lightning Lanes is you can technically check in for your Lightning Lane 5 minutes before it starts and up to 15 minutes after the time frame ends. So they give you a little grace period, which is nice, but we'll probably make, just elbowed her in the chest. We'll probably make it. No, we can just go this way because the Magic Kingdom bus is the one that's closest. Like it's the first bus stop.
Magic Kingdom area, this way still would have been faster to head straight to the buses.
There's giant Mickey phone behind us. We love him. Earlier today, so this is like giant foosball that we're walking away from, like a big foosball table. And there's like AstroTurf on it, so you can like hang out. It's like a yard kind of. But earlier today, when we were coming back to the room from Animal Kingdom, they were sanding the figures down to like repaint them. Yeah, to like refurbish them. And it was so funny because it looked like they were bald.
I gave them a fresh cut. Fresh buzz.
Because normally their like hair is like a brown paint, and sanded down, it turned them like patchy. A whitish color, like a patchy white color. So it was like still brown in some spots, but like mostly white around the rest of it. It was really funny. Here's Goof. Surfer Goof. We love him. Oh God. Zoomed in. We love Pop Century. She had a Walt Disney World version of the Disneyland sweatshirt that I have. They probably don't sell it anymore. That was like 4 years ago.
That was like our last Disney trip.
Yeah. The one where I got norovirus.
Yeah, that was awful.
And then the hotel we were staying at was the Motel 6 that's like down the road from Disneyland in Anaheim. And it was really like a nice...
It's not bad.
Yeah. I mean, for being a Motel 6, it was not bad at all.
It's clean. As long as it's clean and like you don't feel like you're gonna be taken.
Yeah, then like you're good. But we were staying there, and the night that I was super sick, I was starting to like feel better as like, because I was sick like all day. But as I was, wet feet. As I was starting to feel better that night, all of a sudden we were just like sitting in the room, and out of absolutely nowhere, there was like these huge loud booms. Sounded like gunshots. It was so scary. And
we gotta go.
oh sweet, we gotta go through that door. We heard these super loud like sounds, and Amanda literally like hopped up from the bed and ran over to the door and like barricaded it with one of the chairs that was in the room.
I was like,
She was like, we're about to die. And then she opens up the curtain. It was the Disneyland fireworks going off.
because it's all in one area, but you just forget about that.
Yeah. It was pretty funny. Anyway.
And then we went outside and just watched them, and I was like, I feel
Yeah.
like an idiot.
We like
My
stood
first-
out in the parking lot and watched the fireworks, but
My first instinct was that those aren't fireworks.
yeah.
No?
Well, we weren't in like an unsafe area. Like, we were in a decent area. We were just down the street from Disneyland, and there were other nicer hotels around us too. Like, it's not like we were staying in like a Roach motel by any means. So anyway, we're about to get on the Magic Kingdom bus, so we're gonna stop this for right now. See you soon. Holy moly, that's bright. What are we doing?
We're going to ride rides during the fireworks and the parade because we've already seen them.
Yep. We're gonna ride this one. And that's it. Maybe this one.
Maybe. The last ride of the night.
Yeah. There's Tiana's. Oh, I love Magic Kingdom at nighttime.
It's going to be wild right here.
I know.
The parade starts in 20 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, and it starts down here. I always forget. I always forget, but it literally started like a week ago. I know. Jungle Cruise. Hi. We do have lightning lane.
Quite a few animals out here. So I'm going to do my favorite thing and name them all for you. I got horses with beards, the tall ones in the back, trees, horses with horns, horses with stripes, evil chickens, and fluffy horses. Now please do not worry about the stripy horse up there. You know, he's just, who am I kidding? He's dead. Okay, not that I lost about that one either. Now the big one, his name is Mr. Smiley, but it is the little one you worry about. That's Ginger. Ginger Snaps. She's one tough cookie around here. So, now right up ahead of me is going to be the beautiful Schweitzer Falls. Now,
I'm going to get Galactic Hero again. I just looked it up.
So you cheated. You admit to cheating.
No.
Sounds like it.
I got it one time, and I want to get it again.
Okay, we'll see.
Non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Hi.
We're moving some people.
We are.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Morak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky, the absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red lines.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots.
Yeah, on the other side. The fireworks are about to start.
First up, Progress City. Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny people mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny Gorak. On your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are no longer sold.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks of the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
We just wrote that. Oh, it is pitch black in here.
This is Star Wars 75.
Or as we always call it, Space Mountain. Our high-speed rocket port to distant deep space destinations.
Yeah.
Let relaxation wash over you at the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy, the coral rooms of Pisces 7. You H2 owe it to yourself. Book today.
I hear him.
Paging Mr. Morrow. Mr. Tom Morrow. Please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you. Visitors from Galaxy
We'll be able to see it again up here,
Please
though.
keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
Yeah, around this next corner.
The next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual, we'll keep moving ahead. And so is the
I agree. That would be cool.
progress itself. This theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Yeah, when we come out, Space Rangers. Buzz.
I can see you on reserve. Affirmative. We're on it, Buzz. You can count on us.
We were just on that. And I won.
Now approaching Monsters Incorporated lab floor.
Mike Wazowski's brought some real monsters of company. Whether you have one eye or nine, take the time to see the show.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
My fellow semi-life forms, our people mover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks.
Oh my god. Woo! I forgot about those. Dark Castle. We're about to go ride this. We just rode Tiana's. It's our last ride of the night.
Yep.
We're gonna show you how wet we are really fast. Turn around. It's kind of hard to tell, but that booty is soaked. And then your shirt is soaked.
Yeah.
This is just completely wet. Oh, your hat's, well, that might be sweat.
No, it's not.
Okay.
I'm not sweating tonight.
Do me, do me.
Come this way.
Okay.
Into the light.
Can you see my hat?
Well, let me show. Yeah, her hat. This side
My
is
hair
like
didn't
fine,
get that wet.
but if you look all over, it's this side, drenched.
My shirt is like,
It's see-through because it's so wet.
yeah. And then you can't really tell. My
No.
skirt is super wet, but I bet if I lift this up.
No, you can't see. No.
Well, I'm soaked. I'm like sopping wet right now.
We just gave
but
him a butt shot.
It's fine. It'd be what it be.
Accidentally stopped it. My bad. We are leaving MK.
Someone doesn't know how to work a camera.
Nope. We're leaving Magic Kingdom now. And yep, heading back to Pop Century. We were here till park closed. So, and the parade is coming through here actually. It's 11:17 or maybe, yeah, it's gonna come through here.
Yeah. We
So-
could technically, if we wanted to stay and watch it, we could, or
Yeah.
we could go that way possibly. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how to get out of here. We'll figure it out. Thank you. I know you can't see us, so we'll update you when we get to some more light. It's all turned off because of the parade, so we will talk to you guys in a second.
Welcome on this journey through the stars, where anything is possible, and your most cherished dreams come true.
Hello, we're back. We just got back from Magic Kingdom, and we did a lot in Magic Kingdom tonight. We had multi-pass for Animal Kingdom this morning, and so after we rode our multi-pass rides in Animal Kingdom, we went ahead and started stacking lightning lanes for Magic Kingdom for later in the evening, so that gave us time to come back to the resort and take a break, which you saw that it was also thunderstorming during that break.
Yeah, so it worked out.
Yeah, but we got like a 2-hour long nap in, which was really nice. We're tired. I'm tired. Amanda technically has a zoomies right now. She was like running around.
I'm fine. I'm fine if I take a longer nap like that. So
I'm still tired. I'm 30 years old now, so I have the excuse that I'm old.
yeah.
So Magic Kingdom, we basically went, and when the first parade was starting, we got on Jungle Cruise, and then after we rode Jungle Cruise, we went over to Buzz Lightyear.
Mm-hmm.
Did Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger spin?
The Jungle Cruise skipper was really good.
Oh yeah, we had a really good Jungle Cruise skipper.
She was really funny, and this is our first time riding it since it's been refurbished.
Mm-hmm. Our last trip, it was down for being refurbished.
Mm-hmm.
And this trip, it's open, but Big Thunder Mountain is down. So it's like every time we come, there's something that's down for refurbishment, but it is what it is.
Yeah, they do like one big ride. They refurb it for 6 months or whatever to make sure that they're all staying up to code. But it was really good. The refurb was really good, I thought. Like, all the animatronics worked. There was a few added things.
They changed a few things.
They updated the lights on the boats for sure, because you can see everything really well at nighttime, which was nice.
Mm-hmm. It used to be that, like, if you went on a Jungle Cruise at night, it was like, what was the point?
You
because you couldn't see anything.
You hardly saw anything. Like, the lights were just not great. So
yeah, not great. But yeah, our skipper was really good. She was really funny. We were in like the very back of the boat, and one of her jokes, she it was when you're going past the front side of water, so Schweitzer Falls, however you say it, and she was like, this is the first most beautiful, or she was like, this is the second most beautiful thing on the Jungle Cruise. Can anyone tell me what the first thing is? And Amanda and I both just went, you. And she went, that's right, it's me. Like, it was just really funny.
Yeah.
And we had a good group of people. There were some new people who'd never ridden it before, but you could definitely tell a good majority of the people on our boat had ridden it before. So everyone did like the backside of water, like yell that they do. So yeah, it was a good cruise. And then we went and rode Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin, and they are about to close that one down for refurbishment, like literally the day after we leave this week.
much needed.
Yes.
It's bad.
It is bad. They're changing it so that it's more like Disneyland's. So Disneyland's version has the like laser blaster guns. You can take them out and they're attached with like a cord, but then you can actually like move them around.
And it's not like a button that gets stuck.
Yeah, it's like a trigger. It's like a trigger that you push, and that's what they're gonna do to Space Ranger Spin here. It's in Disneyland, it's called Astro Blasters. Here it's Space Ranger Spin. And they're gonna do that. They're gonna update, I think, some of the targets and refurb like the cars and everything. So right now the guns are like stationary. They're there and you can turn them back and forth and point them like up, but that's it. Yeah. And we're pretty sure that Amanda's wasn't even working because she only got like 20,000 some points, and I got like 60,000.
I was trying to hit the button and it wasn't making the noise. I could hear Michaela's, but mine wasn't making any noise.
Mine was giving me like 100 points. Like there were places where there were no targets and I was hitting the button and it literally was giving me like 100 points every time. And I was like, okay, I think they're just at a point, they get to a point where it's like certain things start breaking down and they know the ride is undergoing refurbishment soon, and so they're just like, screw it, we're not going to deal with like trying to fix it. So that was really fun. And then after that we went and rode Space Mountain.
Yeah.
Went and rode Space Mountain, and I was in the very, very front of our rocket, which was fun. Amanda doesn't like being in the very front, but I kind of like it.
No, it terrifies
You
me.
get more leg room.
Yeah, I don't know. When we first started going to Disney together, I didn't like Space Mountain very much because it would make me sick because I can't see anything. My body, it's kind of funny, we've kind of switched. She now gets motion sickness and I don't really.
Only with like screens. Like screens are what really triggers it for me.
Yeah. And so I didn't really like it, but then as time has gone on, it's been fine. Like I can ride it and and now I kind of know where to look to see kind of where we might be going. But being in the front is a hard no for me. I don't know why. It gives me like extra anxiety, so I don't enjoy it as much.
Yeah.
So yeah, I made her go in the front.
But it was fun. I caught some air at one point right at the beginning. It was pretty cool.
It feels like the car is going to come off of the track. You feel it like literally lift and then like hit the little things underneath to stop it.
Yeah.
Which is kind of terrifying, but it was fun. We rode with someone that's never ridden it before, and that is always one of our favorite things, is to ride that with people.
We love
riding any rides.
Anything with people who've never ridden them before. Sorry, my bracelet is driving me crazy, so that's getting taken off. And then after we rode Space Mountain, we hopped on the People Mover, and it was right when Happily Ever After started, so that was pretty cool. You'll see there is footage of that. But we kind of got to watch some of the fireworks, and then we got off the People Mover and headed towards Fantasyland. Amanda actually booked us a lightning lane for the Little Mermaid ride, but we ended up not doing it. We ended up just canceling it because we went back and stood there and watched the fireworks, and by the time the fireworks were done, it was like 10:15ish, and she managed to snag us a lightning lane for Tiana's Bayou Adventure.
Yep. I'd been watching for it all night, so every time like when we scanned into Jungle Cruise, I was watching, and there wasn't one available, so I was like, whatever. I knew Michaela wanted to ride Little Mermaid, so I just grabbed that one because I knew we were going to go right to Buzz. So then once I scanned into Buzz, I was watching that, and it wasn't until we got off of Space Mountain, I like turned a corner and I refreshed it again, and it showed one, and I just clicked on it.
Yeah.
So that we could ride it.
Yep, and it was for the end of the night, so that was cool. So we ended up skipping out on Little Mermaid because Amanda really wanted to get a Dole Whip, and I was like, I could use a Dole Whip float. Mm-hmm. So after the fireworks, we ended up going over to Adventureland, and Amanda got a pineapple coconut swirl.
Which, as you guys know, if you've watched the previous ones, Michaela got coconut last time. I got regular pineapple.
I got coconut in a float, so it was pineapple juice with coconut.
And I was jealous of her coconut. Like, it was so good. That's just the special flavor that they have currently. Mm-hmm. They kind of rotate through them. But when I got there, I was like, do you have the coconut pineapple swirl? And she was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Give me that.
Well, first of all, we walked up to the counter, and the sweet girl, she was a sweet little British girl, and she was like, oh, I really like your hat. And Amanda was like, oh, thanks. And then I pointed out her shirt that says Dole Whip Daddy, and I was like, yeah, she's got the shirt to match. And she was like, oh, yes, like, love the fit. And then she ordered hers, I ordered mine, she brought them out to us, and after she brought them out, she brought Amanda's out first. I think they were closing down where they get them, like right behind the counter.
Yeah.
And so they were having to go in the back behind the actual soft serve machines to go get everything, because they probably have a machine back there that they just keep running throughout the night until it's time to close. So they were doing like pre-closing stuff, obviously, but
yeah, because it was like 10:30 to 10:40, or it was like 10:30.
It was like 10:30, yeah. So. And so she ended up having to go in the back, and when she brought out Amanda's first, and then she brought mine out. And when she brought mine out, she was like, since I love your guys' fit so much, it's on the house tonight if that's okay. And we were like, sure. Like, if you're not going to make us pay for a Dole Whip, we're not going to say no. We were going to use a snack credit on the dining plan for it, which is fine because we still have enough for the rest of the trip. But we were just like, that's one less Dole Whip we have to pay for, so.
Right. That's an extra Dole Whip that I can get when we go back.
Yeah, or you can get a Dole Whip at Animal Kingdom also if you really want. Yeah.
So yeah, it was really nice. Just little magical moments.
And then after that, we ended up going. We ate our Dole Whip, and then we went and rode Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Mm-hmm. And you saw the video already, but we got soaked. My shirt I'm still wet. Yes. Like, my shirt is still wet, and my skirt also.
Your hat dried up pretty well, but yeah. Michaela got the brunt of it, I think. Mine was, as you you kind of saw, couldn't see, my butt was just a big
yeah, after that, we ended up just walking out of the park. Starlight was happening. I think it got delayed is what we heard.
Yeah.
So it didn't end up actually starting until
It didn't start until 11:15.
We got off of Tiana's at like 11:10, and yeah, it didn't start until like 11:15. Like it wasn't making its way down Main Street until then, and it was supposed to start at 11.
We got all the way to Main Street from Tiana's before it had even started, which we thought it should have been done, or not done. It should have been halfway to where we were by the time we got off of the ride, but it hadn't even started yet. So, which I think actually probably was nice because we got to get to Main Street a lot quicker and get out a lot quicker and with kind of less of a crowd.
Yeah.
But we left at the same time that everyone was leaving, so it's always a little crazy, but it wasn't bad.
No. All right, so that's it. It is 12:22 a.m. and oh yeah. Okay, let's do our 3 favorite things of the day real quick, and then it's time for showers and bed. So.
And we'll do it all over again tomorrow.
Oh, lordy. Okay, so do you want to go first?
Yeah, I can try. Yeah, I can go first. So food, attraction, and interaction /
like experience.
Yeah. Thank you. My favorite food. Shoot, what did we even eat today?
Not much.
No.
Honestly. We had breakfast, we had churros, and then we had dinner.
That's right.
And Dole Whip.
Yeah.
We didn't eat 3 square meals today.
No. My favorite food was the Dole Whip. The coconut pineapple swirl was really good. I will definitely be getting that again. We only have 2 days left, but I'll be getting that again. So that was my favorite food. My favorite ride was probably Everest or Jungle Cruise. They were good. And Everest, I was bouncing around like a crazy man because my lap bar, I'm not thick enough for it to fill in where it stops, where the clicking happened, but I'm not skinny enough for it to click an extra notch. And so I was just
caught in the middle,
jumping around in there, flying back and forth. Obviously you saw we inserted videos of that, but that whole time I'm like bouncing around. So that was kind of fun. It got me a little bit on the backwards part. I was a little like, as we stopped, I was like, oh god. But it's a lot of fun. Yeah. So Everest is the favorite ride, and then favorite experience. I feel like we have so many experiences and interactions that we forget about at this time of night, and then like once the trip is over, we start to remember them because we have so many great ones.
Yeah.
Throughout our trips, we're super lucky, I think. I mean, I don't know if we're lucky. I think that maybe everyone has great experiences. That's kind of the magic of Disney, but we just really appreciate them. Do we... Probably just the Dole Whip girl.
Yeah.
Giving it to us for free. It wasn't a great experience because it was free. It was just nice because it would have been free anyways. Like we've paid for our dining plan already. But it was just a cute interaction that
we didn't pay for our dining plan.
You're right.
Our dining plan was free.
So yeah, that was probably my favorite interaction just because she was sweet and kind to talk to. Oh, actually, my favorite interaction was getting dinner. Because I got dinner and I was talking to a lady, I don't know her name, who is here with 30 children that are teenagers. And she was being funny about it. She was like, 14-hour days, I didn't sign up for this. I didn't know when I volunteered to go on this trip. I was just like, yeah, I'm going to go to Disney World. And they told me we had to have 14-hour days. And I was like, are you crazy? No. So that was probably my favorite interaction, actually, because she was just making me laugh while we were waiting in line for our chicken. So, all right, your turn.
Okay, my turn. My favorite food of the day was churros at Nomad Lounge. That is the only place in all of Disney property across the world that you can get a gluten-free churro, and oh my god, are they good. They come with delicious. So they usually come with a vanilla dipping sauce for sure, and then they switch out the other dipping sauce like seasonally, We've had like a strawberry chili one, which was really good, but today it was Mexican chocolate, and it was amazing. I highly recommend if you're gluten-free and you want a good sweet snack, go get some churros at Nomad Lounge in Animal Kingdom.
Even if you're not gluten-free, go get them.
Yes.
They're
but
just
the churros are
delicious
always gluten-free no matter what. So, if you tell them you're gluten-free, they just take a little extra precaution with your food, so which is nice. But that was my favorite food. My favorite ride of the day, like attraction, was... Everest is my favorite ride, like in general, so I want to say that. But I really enjoyed our jungle cruise. The jungle cruise was really a lot of fun because we had such a good skipper.
Yeah.
And then my favorite like interaction of the day was probably the Dole Whip girl. I just thought it was sweet that she gave us our Dole Whip for free, just because Amanda was wearing Dole Whip clothes, so
Decked out in my Dole Whip.
So yeah,
I don't know if we mentioned this, but we also had a really great what is that called on the safari?
Oh yeah, we did the safari this morning in Animal Kingdom, and we had a really good, I guess just safari driver, I guess is what you would call her, but we had a really good safari driver. A lot of the times the drivers are kind of just cut and dry. They just give you the facts. They don't crack jokes because it's not Jungle Cruise. They're there to show you like real animals and to give you facts about them.
They are actually driving. This is
They're
like one of the only
physically
rides.
driving a truck.
I think the only ride. Yeah, they're literally driving a safari truck.
Like
and spotting animals and talking to you the whole time. So like, they have a lot going on.
They are multitasking. So it makes sense that they're not, doing anything extra. But we had a really good... the safari in general was really good because we saw a baby giraffe up close and a baby elephant. So that was really, really cool. And then the driver, she kind of was like making herself laugh and like cracked a few jokes here and there. At one point, we were going past the flamingo pond, and she was telling us how when they like dive for shrimp, she was like, they kind of look like synchronized swimmers. She like made herself laugh, and she was like, if you look back over your shoulder, they look funny because they stick their butts and their feet up in the air, and there are like 3 of them doing it all at the same time. And she was like, they kind of look like synchronized swimmers over there. And then she cracked another joke. There was a bunch of wildebeest. Is that what you were gonna say?
No, mine's a different one.
There's a bunch of wildebeest that were sitting on the hill. It was like 3 or 4 of them, and she was like, those are all of our male wildebeest. And she said, we like to call them the Beastie Boys.
Yeah. Mine, what I was thinking of is the giraffe. There was one giraffe that was like scratching their head.
Oh, she was scratching her ossicones. So the little like antler looking things. Yeah. She was like scratching them on like a tree branch.
She was talking about them, and she was like, they have the darkest spots, the species of giraffe, whatever. She's giving us the facts, and she chuckles and she goes, look at, she's scratching her ossicones on the tree over there. And so everyone's like looking, and the giraffe's just scratching its head. So yeah, we had great women entertainers today.
Yes,
I would say, which is fun. It's fun to get that. So all right, we're going to bed.
Anyway, we're delirious. It's now 12:30 and we still have to shower. I mean, I'm gonna shower.
I'm showering.
Okay, just checking.
I'm not gonna wash my hair, but I'm
I
showering.
know, I'm like, I was gonna wash my hair, but
this is our nightly thing. We get back and then I jump in the shower quick because I'm way faster.
I just take a long time to take off all my makeup and stuff.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'm like also trying to figure out what outfit I'm gonna wear the next day.
I just planned mine out the other day, so I'm good.
Yeah.
All right, for real, we're going to shower and go to sleep.
So,
bye.
Good night. See you in the next one. Bye.